Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Otumba Adams Show. My name is Adam Zolofimila today, and you are welcome specially. Today's episode is going to come a bit late, and this is actually a pre-recorded video. So if you are coming to watch later in the day, well, welcome aboard. Anyway, this is the Otumba Adams Show where we talk about business entrepreneurship and everything that has to do with growth, right, in your business. And if this is the first time you're being a part of the show, now you know why this show is there. But while you're at it and you're watching me live right now, please make sure to like and probably leave a comment saying hello to me. Let me know that you're there. And yeah, welcome to today's show. So on today's episode, we'll be looking at 4 websites I get tools for free or lifetime deals. Now, the reason why I created this episode is because I realized that it is not every time that people can actually pay for certain tools, right? And sometimes we would actually love to have the freebies, especially when you can actually have access to it for free, pending the time that you actually have money to pay for these monthly subscriptions, yearly subscriptions, and the likes. And I'll be making reference to 4 websites that I use, and they've really come in handy. So I will be sharing my screen, and I'll probably not be writing anything on the screen, but you guys will get to follow. So let me quickly share my screen. Share my screen right now, just a second, and we'll have it set up. All right, I'm waiting for that to come up. But then while we're waiting for that, I'm still waiting for my laptop to get that sorted, right? Okay, crop tab. Let's see. Window. Okay, let's do entire screen, and voila. Okay, sure. So I'll quickly start off by sharing my screen, and then I'll move to the website. So the first website I'll be talking about is GetToPC.com. Now, a lot of the time we have to pay for a lot of services, and you might probably not have the money to buy some of these softwares and pay for their license fee. Now, the beauty about GetToPC is that it allows you to be able to to use these websites for free. All right. Now, I'm not trying to solicit the fact that you should use these forever, because one of the drawbacks about some of these tools is that you may end up having virus on your system sometimes if you're not very careful, or if you don't really know the source of what or of where you're actually downloading a particular file from. So this one, right, I've gotten tons of softwares from it, so I'll just be showing you some of the softwares. I'll not really make mention of them, right? I'll type it on the screen, and then you would follow suit. Okay, so first one is this particular product that is very popular, right? You can see the different versions, and you can actually download it for free as compared to you paying for this site. I'm actually feeling a bit thirsty, right? Instead of you paying for this site. So this is there. Then there's another popular one again that I'll just be showing you guys. I would not be mentioning the names for sake of certain reasons, right? Yeah, so you can see these tools also. Sorry, what did I just do? Let me press back. Okay, yeah, so here we have it. All right, now I use a lot of these tools on my system because they actually help my work faster, and I can easily get the softwares for free pending the time that I can actually pay for them. Remember, it is not for you to use it forever, but for you to use it temporarily, and then when you've made enough money, you can then transit to the next phase of of paying for the software. The website is getToPC.com. I'll be moving on to software or website number 2. All right, this one actually is a paid website, but it actually allows you to have access to certain tools that you only have to pay once, which is a lifetime deal. All right, so number 2 on the list is Appsumo.com. I've actually bought some softwares from Appsumo. Let me see if I can go to my products. I know I've used 2 different accounts to buy. Yeah, I've gotten some things from Appsumo. I've gotten Heartbeat, I've gotten Appsumo 75 no code. I've gotten the Google Analytics 4 bootcamp, Approve Me's Ultimate contract depth template library, Appsumo Google Sheets template pack. All right, I've gotten all these ones as well. So the beauty about Appsumo is that like when you buy a software from them, rather than for you to pay monthly, right? A lot of these software developers create this website such that they allow you to pay once and you would never have to pay again. So many of these sites that are known today started this way. Now, the reason why they do or they use this method is because they use it to get money, right? Imagine if 1,000 people are buying a software that is priced at say 49 or 99 or $69, right? That's a huge amount of money. Or let's say 10,000 people buy that particular software. It's a huge amount of money for you to be able to like push your product out there for people that would actually be able to pay for the product. Now, I'm going to show you an example of what I mean now. Let's search for a particular tool that I have interest in recently. Yeah, this one. I'll show you something about it now. There's a site, a software rather called Zlapu, right? And one-time purchase of $129. It's a lifetime deal. So Zlapu, the ultimate Twitter growth lifetime deal, right? And even though they have like two different faces, there's the one of 129, and then they said that like if you want the unlimited Twitter accounts and all that, you buy two codes, meaning that like you pay $260. Now, let me now go to Zlapu's website, their real website, right? Zlapu.com. Let me show you something that like is really, really intriguing. Okay, we'll wait for this one to load. Loading. All right, so let's go to pricing. Why are you not showing? Okay, so now we have for this one we have 24.99, which is approximately $25 per month, right? For the same one, that's the hustler, the one in the middle, the hustler package, right? Now $25 per month, paying recurrent money every month, and before you know it, within 1 year, you've paid much more than what you would have paid for the lifetime deal, which makes this tool actually very, very great. Now, this website also competes with Hype Fury and the likes, but paying a lifetime deal for this one means that like you would never have to pay a lifetime deal, sorry, pay a subscription fee ever again. Once you've had it for the rest of your life, unless if the software itself folds up on the long run. All right, so Appsumo is a great platform. I'm going to close this one now. Appsumo is a great platform where you can actually search for different softwares that you can actually use for for your business, and you don't have to pay a recurring fee for it. All right, so that's number 2 on the list. Number 3 on the list is pdfdrive.com. All right, for those of you that love to read and would like to have access to free books, PDF Drive is the best platform. I can assure you. Like I've had to download tons and tons of books that I read here. If I feel that like I don't have the money yet to buy the actual book, right, or probably like to pay for the hardcover, I come here, I search if it is here. If it is not here, well, I give up. But more often than not, I see a similar book that is related to the thing I need. So I come here, I buy. Also, I download, I don't buy, right? I get the books for free, and trust me. So let's say I'm searching for like books on copywriting, for example, right? Copywriting. Let's see what's going to bring out. We have the Adweek Copywriting Handbook, the Ultimate Guide to Writing Powerful. So this book is a great book. This first one is a very, very good book, right? How to set up a freelance writing business, and insider guide to setting up and blah blah blah. Advertising secrets of the written word, the ultimate resource on how to write, whatever. All right. But what I'm just trying to say is that like you could get a lot of resources from this website that rather than paying some people for some classes, you could just come here, look for the book, and then like you read it. It's that simple. All right. So that's number 3. Then the very last one that I have that I'll be sharing today is chooseby.com. Chooseby basically is a platform whereby you can actually like get over 50 tools and do literally like a group buy, meaning that like if you're paying for the monthly subscription, you would have access to tons and tons of of tools that you would have had to pay individually. But this time around, because you are doing a group buy, right, you have access to it altogether. Now, this is in the Indian currency, and by the time you buy, you'd actually realize that like it is not so expensive. This 449, the last time I paid before the Nigerian government banned using our cards, right? Sorry, the banks, not the government. I think it was about 3,005 or less than 4,000. This 449. I don't know what their lakhs. Yeah, I think lakhs should be their currency, and it's really really cool. Like for this 449, you have access to all these websites, right? The premium packages of this website. I'm not going to list names, but I can assure you that like I've actually used it before. Let me see if I can actually log in and see if I still have access to it. Okay, the subscription. Oh, my subscription has ended. All right, that has ended. So I have to pay for another one for me to be able to like have access to it. So I can't show you how it is like anymore, but I'll just show you the payment history and show you that like I've actually paid once, the 499. That was like last month, but it has expired now. It expired 5 days ago, and I can't have access to it again. But all in all I'm just trying to say is that like if you need access to a lot of tools for your freelancing and you don't really have the money to pay for the premium package, you could start off here from the beginning, and then when you start making money, pay for your tools. I would really really say that please make sure that like you pay for your tools, because these people that created the software has actually paid a lot of money to be able to like set it up. But if you're just starting off and then you're looking for a cushion effect, these websites are actually a great platform that you can actually use to start off, right? You pay less or you pay nothing at all, and before you know it, you grow. For the one of the lifetime deal, you can actually use it over time, and trust me, it's a beautiful platform that you can buy lifetime deals from if you have the money. All right, so this brings us to the end of today's episode. Please make sure to like and subscribe and share with your loved ones. I'm supposed to show that part. Tell somebody about the show. It's an honor being here again. I'm sorry for coming late. And again, this is a pre-recorded video. I hope to see you again this weekend. All right, my name remains Adam Solofim Olajide. Have a great week. Bye-bye.